Back on member profiles, we are talking soccer, and we are talking specifically Andover Soccer Club. With us is Ryan and Caleb Dawson. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having us.
And Caleb, nice shirt. That is a very nice shirt. All right, Ryan, Dad, we're going to start with you, and let's talk Andover Soccer Club. Why did you decide to start the Andover Soccer program?
Well, I love soccer, and I love it from the recreational level to the World Cup level. It's kind of become an obsession of mine. You could even ask my wife, and I've been able to share that with Caleb, and yeah, we just love it. So that's the why.
So did you play it growing up?
Not really. I was actually more of an American football fan.
Sure.
So we used to play in my yard every day. All the kids would come over. My dad even built some PVC goalposts in the yard. So
wow.
we were hardcore. I played 1 year of soccer, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Sure.
I believe I was at the first ever USA Cup in Blaine in 1985.
Wow. You know, that, Ryan, that'll date you a little bit. And what a huge monster event that is. I'm the chairperson of the Twin City Gateway Convention and Visitors Bureau, and Blaine is one of those member cities. Just teams from all over the world coming. It's just a nuts event, absolutely.
We look forward to it every year.
Yeah, no doubt. So what is your soccer experience now?
Well, I started when my daughter signed up for rec soccer. They needed a volunteer coach. So I stepped up, offered to help, this was 2010, so again, I'm dating myself.
Sure.
But World Cup was happening. I started watching the games. I started watching YouTube videos, and I mean, it just pulled me in. The passion of the players, the fans, and it hooked me. So when Caleb started playing, we switched over to Northern Lights Soccer, which is part of Anoka Ramsey Athletic Association. There was an opportunity there for a recreational director on their board, so I joined the board. I did that for a couple of years, and then I was also the vice president for a year there.
And how was that experience as being a board member?
It was very eye-opening,
I bet.
because you don't really realize what all goes on behind the scenes.
Sure.
The communications, the volunteers, the parents helping out, the board members taking their time, dedicated, working with local businesses, and so that was a fantastic experience.
So it's so nice that we have the pandemic in the rearview mirror. However, that had to have had an effect on soccer programs. What's the landscape like now? What was it like then?
Like everything shut down.
Just shut down.
For a while there was no soccer, and then we went back to like social distancing. But the numbers dropped. It forced us to think differently and get creative. We started partnering with Coon Rapids Soccer Association just to bring more kids together, to form teams out of necessity. I met Todd Dusaski there. He is, I believe, still the leading goal scorer from Anoka High School. Great guy, good friend of mine. He shared his wealth of knowledge and experience with me, taught me how to be a better soccer coach. And then, also he connected us with Aaron Lindquist, who became the director of coaching at North United.
And what is North United?
North United is now, it's the competitive branch, which it started as a partnership, Unite the North, between Northern Lights Soccer and Coon Rapids Soccer.
Sure.
So each program still has their own recreational programs, their own fields, but now that funnels into North United, which is the competitive program.
Caleb, how old are you?
I'm 13 and I'm going into 8th grade.
What school?
Oakview Middle School.
And have you been playing soccer for a while?
Yeah, I've been playing for 9 years. My first 3 years were recreational with Northern Lights, and I played competitively with Northern Lights for 2 years. Then North United was created, and I began playing competitively there.
9 years. Do you enjoy playing soccer?
Yeah, I enjoy it a lot because it's fun.
And what else do you think it's taught you?
It's taught me a lot about leadership and teamwork, and I'm good at, being good under pressure.
Sure. Yeah, you know what? That's the one thing that I've always believed in is that sports teaches life lessons for everybody, and that's why it's a positive scenario. And Anoka Soccer, or Andover Soccer Club rather, is an opportunity for you to put your child in those scenarios. And this isn't some hardcore thing. It's just going out there having some fun, but you learn in the process. And Kayla, for you, since you have 9 whole years, I mean, you've got some time to kind of play with here. What's your best moment when playing soccer to this point?
I would say it was when our team won the Unite the North Cup in 2021.
Nice.
It was a very big tournament for us because it was our home tournament. It was on our home field. And the team that we played in the final was undefeated for the entire tournament.
Wow.
Until we played them.
Till you took them out. Nicely done. Do you follow professional soccer?
Yeah, my favorite player is Luka Modric, who plays for Real Madrid. And I also support Liverpool in the Premier League, which is in England.
All right, what made you support Liverpool?
At first, I just supported them because my dad cheered for them, and I wanted to do the same.
Sure.
But now I love watching their games on TV because of the way they play and their coach and the atmosphere in their stadium.
You know, that's one thing that I've seen changes is that you can actually watch international soccer live in many cases, where before it was like 3 in the morning on ESPN or something. It has changed, and this growth. I go back to the Minnesota Kicks soccer team that played at the old Metropolitan Stadium. I was there. I was a junior and senior in high school at Anoka High School playing soccer, and so we went and got to see Pele play there, and that was very early steps, and now it has just changed. The landscape has big time. So, Caleb, do you want to go professional?
Yeah, I do.
So does your dad. Sure, why not? What do you think about the Andover Soccer Club? You've had a chance to be a part of it.
Yeah, I think it's very great because some of my other friends have tried some other clubs in the area, and they said that it wasn't so great. So hopefully this one can be good for kids trying to try soccer.
Excellent. Ryan, back to you. So what makes Andover Soccer Club different?
Well, and Caleb kind of touched on it. We want to make sure that it's for everybody, you know. This
And
is
what ages are we talking about?
We start at 3. So we have preschool. We call it our Footy Pups program. So start off young. It's a great sport for little kids. It's very easy to learn. You don't need a lot of expensive equipment. But it's really about the community, and that starts
Sure.
with our mission is to support the community and develop the people of the community through soccer. So it's more than soccer. It's more than the players. It's the parents. It's the people, the community, and the businesses.
You had mentioned earlier in some of your experiences just how many different opportunities and roles that there are with any soccer organization for youth. Do you have opportunities with Andover Soccer Club for people to get involved?
We do, yes, absolutely. We utilize parent coaches, so coaching is a great opportunity. Coaching has been huge for me. It's made me a better person. It's made me more patient. It's made me more accountable. You know, you've got to come in with a plan. You know. We also we're going to be forming a board. We're switching over to a nonprofit organization, so we'll be looking for board members. And there's also opportunities for sponsors. So
Sure.
if people want to support the business, support the soccer club, we can in turn support their business, get the word out there. If we have a shared demographic, I mean, it just makes sense. Young
Right.
families
Yep.
that are active, we want to help each other out.
I'll tell you what, it's great. I had an opportunity to be out there opening night. A lot of energy, a lot of excitement on those kids' part, and parents just doing what parents are supposed to do, which is to be there and support. There are opportunities. Now, I know, Ryan, we got some folks out there going, I want to get my kid in. How do I do it? Or somebody else looking, you know what, I could help out coaching, or maybe you could help out with sponsorships. How do they take that next step?
Look us up on Facebook or on the internet. You search Google Andover Soccer Club. You'll find us. You'll find our website, AndoverSoccerClub.com. Go to the Facebook. We've got a lot of stuff going on there. And just reach out. We've got our registration open for our upcoming summer season, and we'll have a fall season after that, and winter. We're hoping to keep it rolling
Excellent.
season after season, and just keep growing the program as we grow within the community.
Hey, Ryan, thank you for stepping up. You know, I mean, a lot of people don't, and you did, and you continue to. He is Ryan Dawson. Caleb, one question for you. So when you're playing for Liverpool, will you come back, be on the show, maybe give me an autographed soccer ball or something that we can put in one of our fundraisers and make like $10,000?
Yeah.
Thank you. Ryan Dawson, Caleb Dawson. They're all a part of Andover Soccer. It's good stuff, man. All right, we're taking a break. When we come back, I told you about Cute. Cute's on its way.